Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. It's interleague baseball on the show. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out. This guy could get better really fast.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here now is Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2.
Ball. I got the count. 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Standing in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
We always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1-1.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 2-1 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Reds are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2. Oh, that's 6 out.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So here's Michael Chavis now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Chavis is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Barnhart. And he makes the throw to first. Chavis is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jesse Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting center. Not shortstop. Freddie Galvis.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Pitch on the way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tucker.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that's over. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And he lays off for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Two and one. Here it is.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox on top 2-1. Leading off the inning, Luis Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he...
Still dangerous even on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. Our score remains 2-1. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out he was very pleased. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, 0-2, the count to Suarez.
Next count 0-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2.
Count full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feel right by a guy.
Standing in now, Eduardo Rodriguez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 2-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Jesse Winker.
Now here it comes.
Ball in.
Popped up. Moreland waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
2 gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's fouled away.
No, that's
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Chavis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They still trail it here, 2-1. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Rafael Devers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's good.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 on the inside corner. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Trying to pick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
That's in. Ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at Moustakas. One there, not in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no call.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 2-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Ready with the 2-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Phillip Ervin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 6, Phillip Ervin.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Ready now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball one.
Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The set and the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry, and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Darwinzon Hernandez takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Darwinzon Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2 Cincinnati. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Jonathan Lucroy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 pitch, grounded to the right. Moustakas is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 4-2. From the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 37, Keith Hembry.
Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Galvis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, you could tell as soon as the pitcher released that one, he almost wanted to pull it back. That thing popped right out of his hands, and that hitter's eyes lit up.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Base is empty here with nobody out. Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the pitcher, Pedro.
Kurt Casale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Three and 1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
And a full count now, 3 and 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
The 0-1 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Martinez is there. Let's see if they try it. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
At the plate, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped up. Devers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio
Suarez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Set and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball 3.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 5-2 lead for Cincinnati. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0.
Pull, that's inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, and that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
the left fielder.
That's
number
exactly
2.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Nope. That's inside.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. Now he's safe at third as a run will score on the play as well.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Galvis behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
He's set. Here it comes. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the Reds do strike for a run, and it comes on this RBI triple. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's now 6-2. New inning set to get underway. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Moreland.
Ready for another shot now, Mitch Moreland. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Davis.
So striding forward now, Michael Chavis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2, the final total today. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Castillo is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.